Hi everybody, welcome back to a little bit of iRacing with myself. Unfortunately Mark's not on because John the pup has eaten part of the telephone cable, I think. That's what it looks like. Doing him a big favour, trying to keep his dad off the stream, but can't stop me. Hiya Lisa, hiya Ollie, hiya Matty, hiya Big Jack, Sylvan, Colby. So we'll still be iRacing. I've got a hosted event set up for 5-2, so I'll get a bit chat with you guys first. Hi Fender, hi Xerox, please play FBS. Oh, fortunate I don't know what FBS is. Hi Morgan, how's it going? Afonso, I can't be, it's 5, I'm going to be. No, unless no. Probably not. I'm not that confident doing it on my own, and I just like chilling it around in the background, you know, so it's a little bit of a shame. Fernbus Simulator. Ah, right. Never tried it. Haven't got it. Ah, that's good, Lisa. Yeah, thanks for that. Yes, yes. I was hoping to get on with Mark again tonight, but little John, the collie, has scuppered that. He's put a picture on Facebook of it. Poor lad, he's got no luck. Hiya John. I think he was complaining at the Sky as well without knowing that John had already eaten part of the cable. So he's definitely testing the patience out, that's for sure. He's so lucky with the other dogs never chewing anything, but it does happen unfortunately. Hi Curtis, yeah, good. Looking forward to a little bit of iRacing. Anyone who's interested and has got iRacing, don't forget to check out Trading Paints. It's free to use, free to download. You connect it through your driver number in iRacing, so it knows what cars you've currently got and what paint schemes you currently are running. And I'll give you an example of that. And very, very easy to change. That's my paint scheme for my Aston Martin. It's just something I made myself, but that's just an example. Try and find one I can show you how easy they are to change. Yeah, well that's an Audi R18 one, so if I want to change it, choose paint, choose the new paint, you can either upload, so if I sent you a file or somebody sent you a file, upload, show it where it's installed, and as easy as that. Find paint and just got all the fantastic paint schemes that have been created. Sometimes you wonder, is it actually worth your while trying to make one, because some of these are just quite clearly brilliant. And it's as easy as that. If I want to change to, I don't know, I like that one, just click on it, erase this paint, and it's saving it, and that is then done. So it's a no-brainer. Everyone we've pointed down the direction, definitely use it. You get a little message saying you're currently using that scheme, and that would appear on your car. So there's all sorts. I've got driver suits, helmets, and anything you want. It's as quick as that to change. So if we're racing a car you've got a skin for, like we used to key the other night, it's so quick and easy to change. That's just again my own paint scheme. But right, let's get iRacing fired up. We'll nearly be ready for. Oh no, it's nearly 5-2. So just wait till that hosted one goes live. Choice of 2 cars tonight at Daytona. It's the Daytona Road Course 2007 version, and we've got the Riley Daytona Prototype and the Cadillac. I raced it the other night, I think it was Saturday, and I've totally enjoyed the Cadillac, so I'm racing it again. But the Riley's there if anyone wants a bit more downforce. I5, hi everybody else. Don't think so unless Mark miraculously gets something repaired on his cable. So I might be kicking around on 5M, but not from a streaming point of view. Oh, Scott, you do. Yeah, send me some ideas and that. You know, as you know, I was away for quite some time. It was just you know, some personal stuff, so I didn't get anything done. So getting my head back in the game's very difficult at the moment, but we'll get there. Right, I'm just waiting for this Daytona one to go live. That could be it there. It's under the usual session name would be MAG, M-A-G. Right, have you ever seen GT40? No, I haven't, Ollie. My God. I mean, a lot of people who've been down to the Goodwood Festival of Speed have obviously seen them and that, you know, so no, never seen even anything like that. I know, Colby, I could do, it's a possibility, you know, I'll say how I feel, you know, just leave it with us. I don't like promising things and then I'm letting people down, you know, if I don't feel like it, you know. So, but we'll see. And Sarah is fantastic, and as you know, she's a fixture and fitting now, just part of the team like everybody else. But so many people help out, whether it's on the Facebook or so many other ways. It's unfair to mention anybody in particular. So Mark and I seem to get a lot of the FaceTime and bit of credit for that, but so many other people to thank. Right, there you go. That's the mag races up there, Daytona. I am going to race in the CTSV, but there is the other one if you want to use it. Hey Walter, how's it going? Oh, absolutely, Mitchell. Yeah, I've just noticed that as well. 174,000. Yeah, someone was on last night. They'd been watching since 20, and I kind of get my head round it. That's a long time ago. 150 odd thousand. Staggering when you think about it. So, thanks to you guys. There's no doubt about it. You know, it's okay. It's okay you're thanking us, but without you guys, you just can't do it. That's all. Just doesn't work. Calvin, starting just now. The server's up, so I'm just loading it in now. It's one of them when you're racing, very very hard to keep up with chat. So I just like to get on a couple of minutes earlier so I can catch up with you, give you the latest gossip. Yeah, it's got actually. Yeah, go for the Riley. I mean, the Riley's really good, but I tell you what, I got a massive surprise with this CTSV. On the new tyre model. I don't know when it got improved because I've never used it for, I can't tell you when, but we raced around Silverstone on the small national circuit, and it was really really good. Really, he builds Shelby's as well and rollers. Yeah, I tell you what, Ollie, it would be handy to put that on the Facebook group page. Very very interested in seeing anything like that, you know. Very, very. There'll be a lot of other people out there interested to say that as well, you know. Hiya, Jay. How's it going? Hope everyone's had a good day anyway. It's been a nice day today. Got my flu jab today. I don't know if I've got a mark in my arm. No. I'm not used to getting them. It's one of them things I would pay for. I wouldn't be without it. Going back to my self-employment days, I definitely would have had it. Well, this cable can come up now. Oh, it's good getting in my rig. I got another button box. I got given that button box a long time ago by Chris, I think it was, on the farm sim. So it's nice to get that mounted again. Just been learning where I can have things on my rig and mounting things, you know. That's good. And I got so used to not being able to put anything on, so I never thought about it. But then I was like, where do I put my desk fan? Because I love my little fan. Yeah, definitely, Ollie. Yeah, you go put it on now, my friend. Very much so. Right. George Sheen's gone for the Riley. Scott Buckley's gone for the Riley as well. John and myself going for the CTSV Racer. It's just the sound of it. Also very overcast as well at Daytona today. They've got the cloud and they've got the atmospherics very, very good now here. Very, very sort of overcast sky, and when the sun breaks through, it's awesome. Really, really do well. Whether they'll ever work on rain, I don't know. Hiya, Joshua. Mark's fitting well. Just the little John, the pup, has eaten something to do with the telephone cable, so he's put him out of action. He's got another one ordered, but that won't come till probably, I don't know, tomorrow. I don't know when Mark found it. So he said it went off when the farm stream was on, so hopefully that part will come tomorrow for him. Just as well there's two of us, isn't there? The show must go on. Right, Reese, I'll get that while I'm toddling around this. It's lovely, this road course, but yeah, it's no good on the small powered cars. I think it's a little bit boring, but these faster cars you can really stretch the legs a bit. Right, Reese, looking into buying the first PC. Well, I put that out there, Reese, if anyone's got anything like that. The thing is, there's so many different combinations now. Unless you've actually got something like that, it's very hard to say what it will run. So hard to keep up with everything. Right. Thanks, Mitchell. Yeah, I mean, nail for the... keep the racing going. I was just thinking I was going to get a first iRacing in my market for ages, so it's a nice bumpy course this as well. So, hi Kyle, you're doing well, my friend. Yeah, can't come. See the sun coming out now. Getting the sunny parts of the track. It's just been done very well. Capture's trying to get in, I think. There's a Riley prototype coming out. Who's in that? Thanks, Owen. Oh, George Sheen, I meant to say to George, IRacing 2 have got Sebring Raceway out now, and it's awesome. He's another convert to the IRacing. So I've no idea out of these cars which is actually the fastest. They are both in different classes. But as I say on paper, I don't know which one's the quicker one. These do move. Sorry Kyle, no Mark. Yeah, the little pup's eating something, so it's hard with a pup because you've got to leave them at some stage, and it's obviously mischievous. Yes, Mitchell, yeah, we were playing it on the channel, but it only takes about 8 drivers. And if we pushed it a lot and got a lot more interested, it would, you know, so we kind of backed off it a little bit. Went down the iRacing route. So we can get more people involved. So easy to set things up now for this as well, so. Oh, cold tyres. Who's that just gone off? That could have been capture. Oh, thanks Ollie. Sorry, I was reading.
On your left. Stay on the left. Your left.
Appreciate that, Ollie.
They say you cut the course. You got to slow down and give that time back.
It's one of them cars where, you know, once I'm racing with it, I'm not going to be able to read much. I'll do as much reading as I can now. Monkey Hanger, yeah, I have got an old YouTube channel that does exist, so it was from one of our old hobbies that we had with the remote control tanks, but I just like helping out on here, you know, it's helping support Mark, and I've ended up with such a massive amount of friends and that on here. It's a hell of a community, so why would you then split that in two? I've always said it would be a little bit like trying to open your shop next to a big successful shop. No point. But I do appreciate what you're saying. Well, I can see sparks coming out the back of the car. It's hitting the bumps on the tarmac. So actually, it's car's a little bit faster than the Riley because I'm catching George there. Very impressed with this car now. Great seeing everyone getting involved as well. It's really good. Makes it all worthwhile. Hiya, Gillian. I know the Euro trucking, yeah, I've done very little myself, Gillian, but yeah, I've had a good day actually. I haven't got my flu jab in today, so that was good. Oh, George, making a mistake as well. Yeah, the weather isn't too bad, it was supposed to rain.
Good evening, Neil.
Hello, Cap, how's it going?
Oh, I'm not too bad, thank you. And yourself?
Oh, I'm getting there, mate, I'm getting there. Flu jab, Gillian, yeah, I wouldn't be without it, I've got to say. I mean, I'm allowed it from anyone with sort of any kind of heart problem. I mean, mine's only angina, which is controllable. You know, nowhere near it like some other people, but you get put on the list for flu jabs because of that. So yeah, why wouldn't you take it? Yeah, in the rear view mirror you can see some of the sparks coming out as well. That's incredible, that. Very subtle as well. What do you think of the Cadillac then? Oh, caught it. Hiya, Sam. How's it going?
Any car's a challenge right now. I haven't been on this in ages.
I know, you've been really busy. A busy time of year for you.
Yeah, I don't know my backside from my elbow.
Oh, I can imagine, my friend. Ah, well, yeah, that's not good, losing your granddad. I know we've all got to lose people at some stage, and there's no good time, is there? They can do wonders now, you know. I mean, I managed for a lot of years while I was self-employed, and I can't think what year I got diagnosed with the angina, which you can just cope with it quite fine, you know, tablets and change your diet. You get a GTN spray, which is I think it's nitroglycerine kind of spray, I think. Put underneath your tongue, expands all your blood vessels. It's a weird feeling, but yeah, that's all I used to carry for work. Oh, 2 weeks. Hey, Phil. But yeah, no good time for that. Oh, right, Phil, Oh, I bet it was Phil. Yeah, you'll have to get some pictures of it. I love, certainly on the morning, I love going through the Facebook group, and, you know, massive thanks to everyone who contributes on there. I'll keep it going and make it what it is. Helping everybody. I'm not doing too bad at the moment, so John Griffin's trying to catch me. Hiya, Jay. Hello, Ellie. How's it going? Long time no speak to you, Ellie. And again, Ellie's just had her birthday recently.
Right side. Clear.
George putting the pressure on. Sorry, George. Drifted out wide there. Okay, Phil, yeah. I'm trying to keep George away from me. I think this Cadillac has the legs on the Riley, I think, just by looking. That's strange getting through that bus stop there. Oh, went over the line. Yeah, happy birthday to Willie. It's belated birthday, mind. It was, I could have been a few weeks ago actually now, but... Oh, we're going to oval routine now and push George all the way to the line. That's what it's like in the ovals. That's how close you can get. It's incredible. Yeah, it really, really gives you a heck of a sensation of speed. Right, oh, what a sit up north. Where are you going to, Ellie, though? I know you said you're going north, but from where you live, that could be, well, you don't have to go far to go north, do you? Right, hiya, Shab. Oh, Shay, sorry. George is on it, he's trying his best. Oh, John Griffin's gone faster than me. I'm going to have to get me, I'm going to have to start pedaling a bit. See you later, Jay. Oh, Doncaster. Yeah, I can imagine for you how that would be south for us. Straight through the bus stop. Hey George, I was going to say that I don't know whether the offer is still on, but on R Factor 2 I noticed they had a Halloween offer on, and they've got the Sebring track, which I didn't have. It was about £5 I think, which is, for me, falls into my pocket money. So it's awesome. It really, really is good. Oh, you got! I thought you would. Honestly, George, that's how effective it works on the ovals. It really, really does. Right, let's have a look at Mr. Griffin. Oh, he's a good bit faster than me, actually. Yeah, he's pedaling well. Let's see, John, what's he doing? Sure enough. There you go, Ellie. There's your man on screen. Hiya, Kevin. How's it going? Beat the car, I know. Yeah, oh, I meant to see what's faster. The Riley is faster. It's probably faster on the infield. John's doing a bit of rallycross now. Bit to demonstrate. Let's see who's out next. Scott Buckley in the Riley Daytona prototype. It's all free content now. Well, sorry, the content is available when you subscribe. Sorry, when you subscribe, yeah. Right. It's a shame it's a paid sort of game, really, you know, pay to play, but it is what it is. Very, very well organised. Doing nights like this are fantastic, you know, you've got a lot of control over everything. Oh, it do sound nice, absolutely. I know, David, I know, I'll see how I feel. I know, George, it does pull well, doesn't it? I think it's on the infield where where you making up time. Right, let's find out where Will is. Mr. Capture himself. There he goes. I like to show you everyone who's actually racing a little bit. Show people off who's made the effort to turn up. See you later, Phil. Ah, David, the small new pup they've got, Little John, he's eating something he shouldn't have. It's part of the telephone cable. I think he's eaten by the looks of it. Oh, can I drift the car? Mark would be able to, because I can do it on 4-wheel drive, but 2-wheel drive, that would be good grief. Don't really like to try when there's other people about, but if I've got to say though, in all honesty, playing Forza 4 and trying to learn to drift, it has helped me save the car many times. I've noticed since I've been back playing iRacing, so at least some good has come out of it. And the rallycross that you can do in here, obviously 4-wheel drive cars as well, so they're really good. No, it is upsetting. You know, you can imagine how angry Mark was. I haven't spoke to him, but I know what I would be like. The 2 other dogs they've had have never, I don't think they've ever done anything like that at all. But Little John's challenge. Oh, it absolutely is, Kevin, sorry. I love building class of rallycross cars, you know. Yeah, I spent many an hour. Just laughing at what George just put on for John. Hey Julian. Yeah, I think all setups can be expensive, but we kind of compared them to like a car that we don't have really, because obviously Mark can't drive for health reasons, and I don't drive much either for the same sort of reason really. Good to see a few others joining now as well. Should be good qualifying as well. But yeah, setups are as expensive as you want to make them. I've said to a lot of people, you can get a lot of things second hand. You don't have to go down the new route. Obviously we've been very, very lucky and have an amazing amount of help. But i.e. Mitch, who took the track racer from myself, you know, that was very, very cheap and a very good upgrade for Mitch. He would then have a wheel stand that he would then have to sell on, or, you know, help somebody else out with, you know, so it goes on like that. Every time someone upgrades something, there's always something else on the marketplace. Same with PC stuff as well. Nearly hit the back here, sorry mate. That was Brian Gregory, massive apology to you sir. Hello Oz, how's it going? Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, ups and downs you know Oz, you know the way it goes. Life throws you a curveball now and again. You roll with the punches. How's life down under? Sorry Brian, can't hear your voice. Hey Mossy, how's it going? Are you in this country at the moment, Mr. Mossy, or? Oh. Sorry. Sorry guys.
Okay.
Got you now, bud. Right, oh, you're still contracting away from home? Oh, sorry I wasn't up to speed on that. Ah, there's Mr. Capture. There you go. The one and only Oz. Just shows you can drive as well. marking a bit of seat time at the moment, so what a noise. Who cares how? Really good. This is where it catches a lot of people out. It's a lot slower than you imagine. Bumpy track as well. Oh, who's dodgy, George? Sorry. Right, I'll go on. Yeah, George, who was it?
I'm miles off.
You'll get it, buddy. You're too fast into the after you come across the start-finish line. You know, into the first part. Just go a bit slower.
Yeah, I did think as much. I couldn't turn.
Yeah, I just happened to be watching you at the time, actually. You know, when I was in the pits. So yeah, it's just easing back a tad. I know it's hard. All right, Bruno.
Just getting back into it. I haven't even raced in I don't know how long, weeks.
I know it'll feel really, and getting to grips with this brute.
Yeah, it's a bit twitchy.
Right, let me know if anyone else has any trouble with Bruno. Yeah, Bruno, please go careful and cautiously, you know, and just remember there's other people out there. Give them a fair warning. I don't like kicking people if I don't have to. See you later, Gillian. Hello, Michael Harty. Sorry, nearly missed you there. Oh, Kyle. PC-wise, you've got to get the best budget together that you can. So, do that first. Don't go looking. Get your budget together first. Whatever price it is. Decide whether you're going to get one already made or you're going to build it yourself, you know. Sometimes you can buy pre-built that is probably going to equal what you can build yourself in some cases, depending on the deals, time of year, etc, you know. So White Knight, thank you very much, buddy. Yeah, hiya Michael, sorry I missed you there. That's the thing with the race, it's so hard to keep an eye on both and try and put a decent time together as well. But yeah, I hope you're well. Such a straight. I've hit that pit wall. I've hit that wall a few times, for sure. To get your feel.
What speed does the Cadillac top out at now?
Yeah, I'm not sure, Scott. I'll have a look when I go around the back straight. I think the Rileys are definitely faster on the infield.
Yeah, I was following Will round before, and I was doing all right until it literally got really top end on the back straight, and he pulled away. But on the infield, he binned it. So
yeah, just haven't got that downforce. To see you grunt these cars have, right? Well, we'll see what it comes up to speed-wise. I never actually looked at the speed, to be fair. See what fourth gear goes up to, 138 in fourth. 160. I'll go straight through the chicane here, see what we can get it up to. Right, that's red line and 178. Yeah, I went straight through the chicane just to see what it would get to, so 178 I got. Right, Kevin. Oh, I hope.
yeah, he I think he does about 157, I think, on the Riley.
Yeah, that makes sense when I was catching George and pushing him round, you know. Yeah, I can understand that. Please be respectful of everybody out there. I know there's 2 different classes and everyone trying to do hot laps and etc, etc, so just please be patient. Right, yeah, Kevin, how far are you travelling to go and visit your dad? As you know, I've got to go sort of 4 hours to visit Mark, so, and my daughter. That's good, Michael. Nice to know you're doing well.
Right side.
Yeah, the Riley's on the infield. Keep an eye on Christian there. He's just been a bit bullyish, really, you know. Just...
You're on the left. You're left.
This is where these things on the straightaway. There's George getting in the tow. Come on, George. Okay, Ollie. No problem. 1.5 hours, right, I've got you there. Get the tyres warmed up a bit.
Bruno, just calm it down a little bit, mate, and just take your time and get used to it.
Oh, don't hit the wall. Nearly.
You're on the left.
It's like you get sucked into the wall. Ryan's going to catch me on the infield, so. Oh, someone hot on the gas coming out the pits. Let the Riley through on the inside.
Clear on the right. Right side. Clear on the right.
Trying to let someone through and I've nearly binned it.
Didn't push you off, end of the nail, sorry, mate.
No, I moved over to let you through.
Cheers, buddy.
I was laughing at myself.
You're left.
Hiya, Sabanta. How's it going? Oh, caught it again. Oh, Sweden. I realised with the name that it would be somewhere similar. Right, see if Christian can get the tour. Oh, Neil, no.
Until you cut the
Wrecked
course.
my lap.
Got to slow down. You'll get that time back with that left corner.
Hey, Pug. That's a good bit of classic cars, these. Hi, Eddie. Right, try and get an actual time in. I think Bruno just getting him to calm down a bit. He's enthusiastic, so it's a good place to come and learn. Oh, that's what we're doing these for. Yeah, I was live tweeting Eddie then. Long time no speak to. That's the thing, is getting these
Left side.
big things slowed down enough to get round the bends. A lot of power. certainly you can tell when you're heavy with the foot. I don't know if it'll help you out there, anyone, recalibrating your pedals. Oh, that's interesting. That's a fair age house, Kevin. It's funny, you watch the if you watch the 24 hours like the Rolex race around Daytona, you see them go through that bus stop, and you know it's incredible the speed they go through. Well, it seems different when you're sitting here. Hey Jeremy, I will read that in a second. Just got to be so careful on the accelerator. It's kind of waiting to get the power on and just being that patient before you sort of squeeze it all the way down. Certainly that's what I found. That as well, Alex. Just bear with me. Right. Well, I got a new wheel. Oh, that's good, Jamie. Not myself, Jamie. No. I was medically finished from work, sadly. I was self-employed, you know, so I'm in the position to try and help Mark as much as I can. So I'm doing my best, you know. That's all you can do. Right, see if we can get a better time in. Oh, I've been beaten. Look at that, John. He's working away in the background. Me down to second, so that's been a better lap back. Haha, back to first. John will be out to get me. It'll be a rolling start as well, this as well, so. How's it going now, Capture? Oh, I've got a cut track. Try to take too much. Get a bit of chat now. I like messing about drifting on the on Forza. Nowhere near like Mark, I would call proper drifting. In my humble opinion, I think what I do is just sliding the car around like power sliding, you know, like a Ken Block kind of style. Just seems to suit me, you know. But considering I didn't know how to do any of it, I have got a lot better, so, and it has seriously helped me in my racing. I seem to be able to catch the back of the car or catch the slides, you know, so I'd say even if you're not interested in it, it's worth learning a little bit. Oh yeah, definitely drifting on the wheel, yeah. I think doing anything when you get sort of... I think if you're sitting on the couch and you've got your game controller and you're away from the television, it's like what we call like being disconnected from it. As you get a wheel and bring yourself closer and closer, it's amazing. It's like you become... I don't know the right word, like it's almost like you get in the car. I around who's got that. Oh, Dennis. Well done, Dennis.
Thanks. Looks like two classes, huh? Two different classes.
Yes, Dennis, 2 classes, yeah. I didn't know how well they would work together, but they actually seemed to be pretty competitive.
Well, the DPs were passing me on the oval track and in the infield.
Yeah, well, that's what I noticed. The infield, they were doing me, you know. Yeah, Morgan, yeah, he did put a photo on the group of what Little John had done to the... I think he's just taken the end of the cable off, I think. Oh, yeah, the Hoonigan car is it is good. But yeah, 4-wheel drifting, that's me. Don't forget, guys, it will be a rolling start. Make sure you familiarise yourself with how to get in the pits.
There's a flag, it's over.
Ah, yes, he's done well. I mean, I was watching one of his videos, and nice to see his wife also rallies as well.
Alright, we're done. Get going,
So,
get going.
I think she was rallying in a Fiesta, I think, the last one I saw. Yeah, George, I know what you mean. Right, let's see who's done what. Oh, wow, there's a lot of people in. Excellent. Oh, Capture never got a time. And John. Oh, God, we were close. God, Dennis, did you see how close we were on time?
Yeah. A little bit, about a 100th of a second.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that must be about as hard as you can push it.
1 lap till we go green. Line up on the right side.
Yeah,
The
it's
road
just,
is
you've
closed.
just got to be like pussyfooting around on the infield. Just got to go careful, haven't you?
Yeah, it feels like you're trying to get an army tank through those corners. It's just you carry a lot of speed and you just can't get rid of it.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say to some of the ones who hadn't drove the car before. It's just being so gentle with it. Yes, Kevin, we're starting now. It's a rolling start, so...
I've got L plates on mine.
I noticed you didn't get a time in.
Just couldn't get to grips with the car.
Good stuff, point. Yeah.
But it's nice doing a rolling start. The first time I ever did one, and you were like, oh, I don't know, I was shaking. It sounds so silly to say it, but it feels so realistic to do it. More than any other game that I've played. And of course it is a sim, so you know I can't really call it a game. But yeah, this kind of thing, this is where they excel at. They just do it so well.
Good stuff, point. Yeah.
I think the rolling's down. This is brilliant.
Yeah, I was just talking about that, Scott. Yeah, definitely it is.
I can just about hear the stream, but it's a bit quiet. So I have to turn it down.
I know.
That big V8 of yours, that's all I could hear.
Oh, it's manic.
Good stuff, point. Yeah.
But you can get a lot of people can do some really silly things doing these, you know, the zigzagging the car about trying to warm tyres up, etc, etc. I've seen quite a few accidents.
Head south 20. South.
People brake checking you, you know, and so nice experience to do that, I think. Actually, you end up getting off to a better start as well, in general. Hey, listen. I know we always said it's a shame that you couldn't experience Euro trucking, especially when we were convoying a lot. We never thought it would be something we'd just look back on because we didn't do it anymore, but you never know, there'll be another game or something will come along where we'll get back out. Hey Darren. Yeah, Carl, sadly the new pup is eating
What's
something.
the fuel situation on this one, Neil? Are we going to need to do a stop, or is are we full?
Yeah, just full, just baseline setup.
Brill.
Please watch into the first corners, please, everybody. Carl, I don't really know, to be quite truthful. I'm not used to doing it with Mark, to be honest. And thanks, yeah, Darren. It's always a good relax for me because you know, you just sit in the background messing about. So I thought,
Get
yeah,
ready. Going green.
I like to still keep up with the mainstream, sort of 8 till 10, and
Pace cars in. Green flag. Green
just
flag.
can't tell you the feeling you get doing the starts like that. Because it's the accidents into the first corner, you know.
Slow car ahead. You're on the right. 3 wide. Red car.
It's funny, that's that green car.
Wow, really?
Sorry, buddy, my bad.
You're on the left.
Oh shit.
It's funny, the green one, I thought it was going to go off.
Got no spatial awareness.
It doesn't matter how many times you tell people to be careful in the first corner. That's a shame. Don't forget, quick repairs are on, so please get repaired and come back out.
Slow car ahead. Go left. Go left. Go left.
What are you doing?
Such a shame. It's a steep learning curve, but there's a lot of silly mistakes that are made. You know, it's as if they carry on, I don't know, maybe an arcade style of driving into a simulator type of driving. And there's a fine balance between going too careful, which I am myself, I realise, you know, but it generally does work out well. Letting the race settle down and get your tyres warmed up, etc, etc. It's quite thinned out already, you know, and that's just coming up at the end of the first lap, so yeah, there's always plenty of time. So at least me and Dennis have survived, at least I've qualified me.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Yeah, them prototypes so good on the infield.
Clear.
I never realised when I picked the cars that they would be as good in the infield and we would be like trying to steer a tank. But then going round the oval part, we can claw some time back. So it has made a good match, to be fair. But a good car to teach yourself some balance. You know, I would definitely say get some use out of it. Hey Sarah, how's it going? You can't win, Aaron, you can't win on the first. I know you can, there's getting that balance between losing too much time, because as a professional driver, they won't slow down. So whatever speed they start at, they'll just keep going. I learned that through my cycling days as well. But you can only drive as fast as you personally can, you know. Oh, the sun coming through, I love that effect. Do it so well. It was never like that before. And again, we're all on the same baseline setup switch. That's a whole nother world, tuning the cars, and to be fair, I just find it better just leaving it alone. Right, I don't know where everybody is. John must have had some problems, he's a long way behind me. Yeah, the tracks are nice, Kieran, yeah, definitely. It's a good test in these cars, I've got to say, you know, you can stretch the legs and also just be careful on the infield, so. Thanks, Yolanda.
Go low, Neil. Go ahead, go low. Go under me.
Okay, buddy.
I hit one of those DPs pretty hard.
I mean, fast repairs are on.
Yeah, it's not hurting me that bad though. I noticed you could catch me out here on the oval real easy.
Yeah, cheers, but I didn't realise you'd actually hit one of them. Hey, Austin. Ah, she's loud. Oh, steady as she goes. Feel like you're going to stop going as slow as that, but you've just got to do it. NASCAR, absolutely. These cars aren't NASCAR though, so. But I do like the NASCAR now. John Griffin must have went off badly, I can only imagine. Ah, right, sorry buddy, I'm not sure how I'll pronounce that, so I did my best. Yeah, mixed speedway, Kieran, yeah, it's called the road course. Same one they use for the Daytona 24 hours, you know, the Rolex race and all that. Oh, they do, Kevin, yeah, they do sound like the NASCARs. It's the big V8 engine in it, you know. So yeah, you could easily mistake it for it. We'll do an oval race one night, we'll mark it back on it. We'll see how many people we can convert to oval racing. The only thing with the oval racing is once you get a big accident, you're just out of the race, and that's the end of it. Hey Josh. doing good. Had a good day and a nice turnout again for now. A few silly accidents, it's a shame, you know, it takes a few people out. But it's good experience. Hey, Shad. Yeah, how are you, buddy? Hopefully we can get Wreckfest tomorrow night and get the server working. I'll check it out tomorrow afternoon. Hey Josh, it's a Cadillac VTSV. Getting the thing stopped, it's like a battleship. Kevin, okay Kevin. I wasn't sure how to pronounce it. But yeah, they are a good car. They just don't handle corners and that very well. The other cars that were in the same race have disappeared. We have got another race straight after this as well, so. Hi Kieran. Ah, capture. Why is he disconnected? Feel the tyres when they get a little bit warm. Hi Josh, yeah, sadly the new puppy ate something on the phone line. Sadly. Hi Ernie. So yeah, I was gobsmacked when he sent me a message saying he wouldn't be on because of that. Yeah, not too bad, Ernie, you know. Yeah, just chugging along, you know, that's what you do, isn't it? Yeah, I hope you're well, my friend. We should be able to get about 10 laps in, I think 10 or 11 laps should take us to about 20 minutes. It's a good length for the race as well, I think. Yeah, absolutely, Ernie. I'm not, Aaron, no, I'm not on Twitter, no. Something I've never signed up for. I have enough trouble keeping up with YouTube. Sorry, with Facebook. Felt that. No, Kevin, it's not a problem. It's you see so many different names and trying to pronounce them correctly is very difficult. So I appreciate you telling me. You feel a little bit foolish if you've been pronouncing someone's name wrong. It's a shame I can't find any other cars to fight with. Ah, she's a bumpy track. I'll tell you what, I I bet the crowd, I bet the noise in this place is unreal. On a proper race day. Imagine the 24-hour. Must be an unbelievable place to be. Oh no, that's not a problem. Drift, yeah. A little bit of a drift. Accidental. I don't know whether it would make a good drift car, this. No, Capture, not a problem. I've got the Mazdas on next. Just the Mazdas at Summit Point, so maybe more enjoyable for you. So apologise about that. The Daytona would have probably been a better car for you. Too much talking.
Say you cut the course. Slow down. Don't get that time back to that corner.
Thank you, buddy. No, Kevin, no pit stops. Possibly could have done that today. But you never know how many people are going to join and how many people are going to stay, so... seem to work better on the smaller courses, I think. But I think the Riley cars are having a much better battle by the looks of it. Yeah, been a pretty lonely race, this one. I know, I Capture. I'm a little bit like that myself, really. I should have just made them a one car race again. But yeah, it's all a learning experience. I'll know for next time, you know. Oh, that's good, Kevin. That's can't ask for more than that. Ernie, Mark built it. There is a live stream we did. From this house. Oh, I can't tell you. It'll be a year and a half ago. That was when I got my first proper rig. So, yeah, a long time ago now. But yeah, Capture, hopefully you can stick around for the next one. I know, Joanna. I know. I didn't actually see who it was either.
Go right. Left side. Stay on the left. Your left. On your left.
So at least there's another one, so at least it's not too long to wait, you know? Oh, that's George just coming out the pit, so... Oh, yeah, George. So someone stuck him out. You go past George.
Right side. Clear.
I know, I Capture. It does. Didn't turn out the way I was sort of hoped for it, you know. It's just, yeah, what can you do? The next one will be better. It's a smaller track, smaller cars, 3 cars to pick, so. braking again. George is likewise.
Slow down again to maintain.
No. Are they having a bad time, are they, Capture? Hiya, Miles. I'm going to push you, George. That's the thing, it's pointless getting in George's way because he'll get past me through the infield, so yeah, that's how much faster the Rileys are. I don't know what actually engine's in that, could be a V8 as well, to be fair. Hiya, Jezza. I know, unbelievable, Jezza. He couldn't make it up. Mark must, especially he'd been on the phone to Sky playing war with him. He's that used to it being a Sky problem, so. Yeah, I bet little John got into trouble. Oh, seconds off the pace. That's a lot in Formula One. Can't be that far from the end. But we'll have a bit more of a challenge in the next one. Oh, Capture, you could use your Jetta. White flag now, so it's a shame we've all got spread out. It's a big course. George will be fuming. I know, Jessa, they've been very, very lucky with the...
I had to pit because I hit the wall coming out of the chicane, so that put me way back.
Oh, Dennis.
I think you would have beat me anyway, for sure.
Just lucky though that, you know, I hadn't crashed into anyone. You had that damage right from the start.
Yeah, right at turn 1 I had damage.
We are hosting another race straight after this one if you're interested. It is at Summit Point and it's got the Master, the Jetta and the Solstice.
Well, good win.
So you're all very, very welcome. Hi, Simulator. Yeah, it's finished now. Once the white flag comes out, you've got one lap left, so just around to the finish now. So I never saw who actually
Great job, driver.
who won in the Rileys. I'll have a look at the end. Yeah, the next race, it was the next horses session was due to start at 5 past, so it should be there now when you come off here.
I'm going to get something to eat and then see if I can join you guys.
Yeah, you're more than welcome. Again, it's 30-minute practice, you know, the normal 10-minute quali and then the 20-minute race.
All right. Yeah, thanks for the host, whoever hosting on that, and yeah, good race, guys.
Yeah, just myself, Dennis, you know, just was because we're streaming away, so I'll catch you in the next one, hopefully.
Yeah, we'll do that. Thanks. We'll see you later.
Right, let's see. I mean, it's a shame because there was a good lot of people entered, you know, so it's a shame that only so many of us finished, but that is a bit of a shame, that. Daniel McCauley outpipped George, and I think George just got took out, which is a bit of a shame. Right, hi Gillian. Good to see you back. Right, Kevin almost crashed. I know, Kevin, that's the worst thing, someone doing that to you out on the road. Had it done to me. Somebody who thinks you've done something on purpose just thinks it's funny to slam the brakes on in front of you. Right, join race. Let's go and see if our race is up already. So I'm going to go in the Volkswagen Jetta because I love it. It's just something about it. It's really good around this course as well. Oh, especially if you're on a bike, or even more so. Especially the state the roads are in, especially in the UK. Got to say. Right, so we should have a better race this time. Hope Capture can come back in. John must have had an absolute... I didn't see it, John. I didn't even rewind it to go and have a look because I thought there's no point. And usually the rolling starts. Avoid a lot of that. Oh, you do. It's what can happen, you know. The just by doing something silly like that, you know. I'm the first. If you do something wrong out on the road, you want to apologise. You know, it's not easy to do so. You know, you make a mistake, and which does happen. I've got to keep cool. I know, yeah, Jezza, I was thinking about the pup running around chewing his cable. Mark must have been up, I don't know where he was at the time, I don't know, you know, he could have been doing anything. Of course, that's put him out of action tonight as well, so he'd probably still be playing. Oh no, he can't even play. You just think, yeah, because once you've no internet, a lot of single player stuff's like, you know, what's the point? You get that used to playing multiplayer. Absolutely, Kieran, absolutely. Well, absolutely, Jazza, yeah. Is a very, very good point, that. Right, Scott and George have gone for the Mazda, I believe. I'm definitely going for the Jetta. At least you'll be able to hear me this time. That's the thing with the V8s, they are loud. Hello Richard, up in Shetland. I know, Martin, we should play F1 one day. We keep saying it. It's just getting round to doing it. I'm not sure how well I could actually stream it, so again, certainly needs to be when Mark's on, but Mark's missed so many of the race nights. Absolutely, Kieran, yeah. And John Griffin, who bought 2019 F1 for me and Mark, and we still haven't played it online with him. So it's shocking, really. John's got a good right to unfriend us until we until we played. Should see Capture out in this because the last time he played, I think it was around this track in this car. He loved it. cracking little course. Yeah, Kevin, I'm gonna test that tomorrow afternoon. Make sure we can get that sorted. Hopefully Mark can get back online by tomorrow night. I like getting on with him. I do like smashing his car to bits. Yeah, Kieran, it is one of them things where, I mean, the F1 2019, at least they put in the F2 cars, which personally I prefer. So, just from a skill point of view, you know, I just haven't got that seat time in the Formula One ones to be as fast. It's like we do races in these small cars. It's like doing the Ginettas and the Clios. You just seem to get better races for everybody in general. I mean, because everyone can try that little bit harder, you know, and try and get the best out of the car. Kevin, yeah, both Mark and I are banned from Truckers MP. I got banned while I was drinking a cup of coffee, and Mark was finishing my load off. So we were streaming. We were being a little bit silly that day, but we had a bit of fun. Oh, George, you're absolutely right. Yeah, I don't know if you heard what I was saying about the R Factor as well. The new Sebring is an awesome car, awesome course. I love Sebring. Don't know why. Yeah, absolutely, Kieran. Yeah, I mean, it's even when you get to tuning cars. I mean, I don't tune cars. I don't know enough about it too. So Mark and I generally leave everything on default. So it does make you try that bit harder. There's only a few of us in at the moment, so whether John knew we were racing again. Hello Tony, how's it going? Oh yeah, I think they banned a lot of people, to be fair, but we've not looked back, so thanks, Mick. I just kind of I like this car and I like this track. So it was one of the first sort of tracks you learn in iRacing, really. iRacing. Still no voice there, George. Have you got it turned up? Thanks, little legs. Appreciate that. And okay, John. I'm going to wait for George to come past. Oh, he's gone back to the pits. I'll go back to the pits. Alright, let's see who's in. So there's only 3 of us, so it may well be a very, very short race. At this moment in time. You never know when you're picking cars and tracks, you never know what's going to be popular for everyone. Right, let's get back in the car. I know, George, you've got everything turned on it properly? Okay, Kieran. Wait for Scott to come back around. At least we'll chase somebody. No, I mean, it's coming up that you're actually pushing your push to talk button. I just don't know whether you've got your microphone settings. 2 seconds, I'll show you what I've got. Stick to a set of drifting, yeah, I know. I couldn't do the assetto corsa drifting like Mark does. Right, on the sound, make sure you've got the right input for your microphone. Make sure your microphone's picked. You may well find that's not actually checked. That sounds like a car coming. Ah, I missed him. I'll go and try and catch him. Yeah, I mean, if you've got a good headset though, just get a good freestanding mic. Look at me, Mark and I. We only use separate mics. Hiya, Luke. Oh, I wish I could do a set of Corsa like Mark does it. Oh, you sent the admin flying. Well done. If he brake checked you, what would you expect? No, we did hear some funny stories at the time, but it's a long while ago now. It helped us move on a little bit as well, because we were doing convoys a lot. Right, where's Scott gone? Hiya, Darren, how's it going? Ah, look, I mean, because you've got to subscribe to it, I'm quite surprised if you never play it. It's costing you money to do so. Yeah, get yourself on. All this is free to play. I'm just thinking, if there's only us guys going to be in here, I think what we might do is we might do the Sim Labs production car challenge. I think that might be the way to go. With only 3 of us in, I might take that decision. Let me go and see where that's racing at. Yeah, guys, if there's only going to be a couple of us, I'm going to go and see where the SimLab production car challenge is. So I think we'll just go off and do that, I think.
Yeah, no worries, Neil, that's fine.
Are you coming in there as well?
Do you need any DLC or anything? Because I've literally got what you get.
No, you can just race with what you get, as far as I'm aware. I'll go and check.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Right. Possible. I mean, it's if we played Project Cars or something like that, you'd get more people in. Oh, yeah, I know. Thanks to Mark and Emma for getting us that. George, I'm going to see what the SimLabs production car challenge, which starts at 30:30. I'm just going to see what track that is, so at least we can tell Scott. Because the Global Mazda starts at 1:45 on the hour, so that's no good. But I'm pretty sure the production car challenge will be good with. Oh yeah, it's at Lime Rock, so I don't know if you're still in with Scott, but you could tell him to yeah, tell him to come and get in the SimLab challenge. That's what I'm going to go in right now. I think I'll actually go in the jet, I think, as well. Oh, I think I've picked the wrong one. No. Yeah. Damn. Stuck with the... oh well. We will go with the Mazda. See if I can... oh, it might let me. Ah, you're going in the Fanatic. Oh, thanks, Scott. Yeah, jump in here, mate. Scrap the other one. I know, it's just a t-shirt Mark and Emma got me, and it just proved to be perfect for doing sort of the race night sort of thing, you know. So I just keep it for doing racing. Then he won't be a real good kid. I'm sorry. Blame John, the new pup, for chewing the cable. This will be a little bit more interesting for you. It's a shame that, because when you pick cars and tracks, you don't know what's gonna what people are going to want to join in. So when there's only 3 of you, you may as well just jump in one of the official races. So just told you. Oh yeah, thanks, Jezza. Yeah, I'm just repeating it. Yeah, it'll be a little bit more entertaining to watch anyway. Capture must have packed up and gone to bed. Hi, Kevin. Cool. I mean, look at tractor racing. You know, when you watch that, I don't even know how they make all the contraptions. You know. Ah, good. Scott's got back straight in with myself. I'm the only one in a Jetta, so right. Bit more interesting for you. I like Lime Rock as well. The Mustangs are quite fast, but they're no good on the twisty section. The Mustangs are in here. This is a cracking little car, this. Okay, George. Yeah, thanks again, George. You take it easy. I know you're always there helping. Play farming. I think Mark was on farming when the dog chewed through the telephone line, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure where it originated from, the tractor pulling, not tractor racing, tractor pulling. Yeah, I don't even know how to get all this stuff together, you know, it's an amazing amount of money. But the sound must be incredible. I play... Yeah, I mean, I came in on Farm Sim 17, Kevin, so that's when sort of Mark got me hooked. So I missed 15. But I think Mark started on 13, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, you hear them tyres squealing. So yeah, with this being an official race, it's a race series that's already set up by iRacing. So it runs every half hour, every sort of half past the hour. So it's always well supported. So you always get a lot of people in. You get a lot of accidents as well, though. But I just do think it helps you to be able to avoid the crashes as well. I can imagine, Kevin. I could absolutely imagine that. Hi, Sushi. Has anyone played the new Call of Duty? I noticed that's out.
Got a slow car on the left.
Seems to be what people are talking about. It's one of them. I always fancy playing and things like that, but I'm just not quick enough to play it online, you know. Ah, tractor games. Exactly what we're talking about. Well, at least I've done a 58 round there. That's quite good. It's just such a chuckable car now, this. It used to be awful to play, to drive. Yeah, just a turbo diesel as well. Don't know what power it does. It'd probably beat the Mazdas around here, I would think. The Mustangs will struggle because of the twistiness, but they've got the power down this straightaway. It won't be a simulator, guys. No way to get the phone cable fixed, or unless he's been able to fix it, whatever was damaged. Knowing Mark, he'll have been doing whatever he could to get it done.
Got a slow car on the right.
So
Go left.
never write him off. If there's a problem to fix, we'll fix it. He's definitely a chip off the old block when it comes to getting things fixed. Get it mended, get it going.
Got a slow car on the left. Go right.
Oh, nearly. So throwable. Just throw it in. The streamer's already playing Call of Duty. I can imagine it's probably quite entertaining to watch, to be fair.
Car stop right side.
You know, if someone's
Got a
good
slow
at
car
it.
on the right. That car stopped on the right.
Right, let's see what times everyone's doing. That's me Billy Connolly paint scheme. In comparison with the Masters, it sounds so much different. Right, oh, he's going well. 57 in a Mazda. He's actually beaten two of the Mustangs. So
I would have had you didn't have to block.
right, we'd love to see you on 500.
What's up, Rachel?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'd probably give it a go, but Mark and Sarah and them are just, I don't know, it's just so good at it. So, but I know if Sarah helped, I would. But it's just not the same. There's some things I like to be on just playing with Mark, like when we play Wreckfest. You know, it's nice to be on playing together, you know. Yeah, you'd rather watch this. Oh, that's good then, Kevin. That's it means we're doing something right. So at least we've been able to change onto something. The other one, the other course wouldn't have worked out with only a couple of people. It's not entertaining at all. Right. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I mean, a lot of people say just go on and do it, and I understand that, but I don't need my camera on for that, so you can sort of just sit and cup of coffee and just basically do whatever really. So it's very relaxing really, just mucking about. Got all my toys at hand now, you know. So that was the thing about moving into a new rig and getting everything set up and that, you know, just where what you want where and that. So I'm getting there now. Right, it's pointless going out for practice because we'll go. So I don't know how many laps we do around here for an official race. I'm not sure. Unlike the other race we're doing, there is it does affect your license and
Okay, I'll remember that.
your IRacing.
Hey Joe, hey Chris. Hello.
I'll knock the in-game chat down in case they start swearing at each other. Absolutely, keep the PC till it blows up. Absolutely. I mean, that's one of the problems with PCs. Back in the early days when I was trying it, they were just so obsolete so quickly. Whereas nowadays, at least you can use something as a backup or something like that, you know, just to get you going. But yeah, I always remember throwing out a lot of stuff. It was just useless, worthless, really. Like old phones really, aren't they, you know? I know, Eddie, I know it's... Oh, honestly, people can get a little bit carried away. I've done it myself, so embarrassingly, I was embarrassing at one point. Very much so.
Hey, can you make race accent?
Right, so quali on this one, it's you qualify on your own, and you get I think it's 8 minutes or 2 full laps to set the best time you can. So I'm usually a little bit cautious and try and get a lap in at least before I try and go like balls out. But very little course. Shame Project Cars didn't have this in. They raced it all the time. Oh, you played last night on Project Cars, did you? Hiya, Terry. Right, I'll read that in a sec, Terry. I'm going to try and get this qualifying lap in.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
See if I can.
Here comes your first time lap.
Certainly, if you can start towards the head of the field on this kind of thing, you're better off. Tyre squealing. But if you have any, if you go over the track limits at all, it just you avoid your lap. So just like that. That is my first lap gone, so I don't want to do that again. Otherwise I'll be starting at the back.
Is it, Chris? Oh, I didn't know.
Right, must do better. That's what my teachers used to say in my old report card. Neil is easily distracted and could try harder. And I was easily distracted. Then when Mark went to school, it was like looking at a duplicate report card. Oh, it's going to be a busy race, this one. Oh, I got away with it. I thought I took too much, but biscuit for biscuit. One thing since I've changed and got got me this rig, it's so stiff on the deck. So whatever force feedback you do, get it through your hands and not lost in the frame, which is very, very good.
There's the checkered flag.
Right, so I finished. At the moment, I'm second in qualifying in my class. There's three classes in here. Oh, four classes. I get better cooling. Scott, yeah, it comes up and tells you. You get the big red writing saying that you must leave and click on the qualifying. Sorry, not the qualifying, the race. You'll have missed it, my friend. I would have told you about it and just assumed that you already knew, you know. Ah, you're back. Yeah, I'm intrigued how you pronounce your name, Shane. Right, let's go and see who's out qualified me. Oh, I'm way down. Oh, someone's done a 56. Yeah, there's the thing. If you're practicing, take your Mazda out and see if you can go around Lime Rock in under 57 seconds. That's really, really good going, that. Oh, Kevin's PC specs. Mark's the one for that. He knows them off the top of his head. I've got an i7 processor in it. I've got an MSI 1080 graphics card. Some RAM. Other bits and bobs. Yeah. No, I'm not really good on specs. See, when you watch it on stream, you look like you're going a lot faster than what you do in the car. Your car's all over the place. Billy Connolly, yeah. Pay tribute to them before they die, not afterwards. Oh, there you go. That was some comedian. Yeah, sorry, Kevin. I mean, I just really, really don't know. It's an old i7. I was just quite lucky when I bought the PC. Again, I did exactly what we tell everyone else. I had a budget and I got the best thing I could for what I had. So it's kind of paid off that way. I'm still using the processor out of it.
There. Can't even flipping say it anymore. I'll just shut up.
Right. Get better cooling, yeah. I mean, are these cases that Mark got me, the thermal take ones, you know, the open cases?
I wouldn't say weak Mazda field, I would say a strong Pontiac field.
Yeah, cooling's not a problem.
With the rhythm, just be strong.
Eric drags the field down in the solstice. Seen his race last night.
Eric is the best. Number one. 11.
I'm just listening to the guys.
Eric's the best at flapping his lips. That's why I like him so much.
Right, Jeff Burney and the other TD, I could probably catch him because I did do a 57. So we're just going to have to get our shoulders
Oh,
out.
Shulov, you know we can never hurt each other.
Right, I love listening to the in-game chat.
Nice lap.
Hey George, how's it going? Welcome in.
Yeah, Brandon, I'll give you 5 iRacing credits if you wipe the old man out.
Ah, who's on?
I'm joking. Don't do it.
Yeah, but it's already paid for now, so you know.
Ah, that's good. We've got a father and a
I
son
should
in.
get me a super late model then, though.
We've got an Eric.
Yeah, if you can't get it for himself, I wouldn't expect it for yourself though either.
Yeah, a Brandon and an Eric Shuloff, which is good. It's a bit like Mark and I playing. I don't know what the age difference there is, but that's nice to hear what they were talking about.
You want to learn from anyone in the solstice, it'll be Houston. Because you won't learn anything from your old man.
It's good listening to people. Mick Shane, yeah, absolutely. Why can't I grid?
Love you, Eric. Alright, good luck everyone.
Right. Be entertaining. I like being on the outside, going to that first corner into the big bend because, well, I suppose, yeah, it's one or two. If you've got people charging from the back and they don't brake, then you get wiped
Good luck,
out.
everyone.
Good luck.
Thanks, Kevin. Hello, Telly. How's it going? Long time no see. Congratulations to yourself as well. Oh, I won't win, guys. I would try and win in my class, which is the Jetta that I'm in. Mazdas are in their own class, and the Mustang as well. Mustangs are fast on the straightaway, but they're gonna, they lose a lot on the twiddly bits.
How did you get that skin? 787B1.
I know, Shane. It's a
Probably
shame.
trading things.
It's a shame you can't get it on Xbox.
Channel not working.
Oh Christ, he's turned his mic on.
It's entertaining listening to the people. You can get it like that sometimes. Certainly on the ovals, listening to the Americans. Nearly missed the start.
Green flag, green flag.
Try and get off after the other TDI so he doesn't get too far away.
Right side. Hold your line, hold your line. Clear.
Yeah, that's the kind of corner you're
What's
expecting.
going on, Paolo?
Someone hit you in the
Yeah,
side,
my
but
steering wheel was wrong.
doing my best to try and get
Easy
past
now,
him.
Eric.
Right side.
Just a
Clear.
bit. No.
Oh, steering's gone, Eric. Fuck me. You flunker. Lap one.
Oh, someone's had a crash.
Hey, Brandon, your dad's not so good. Listen to me. Listen to Gary.
I don't have to do any commentating when you can hear.
Flunker.
Oh, he's getting pushed out. Could be my benefit.
Left
Oh,
side.
what the? Yeah, fix your internet.
Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Left side. Still there.
Oh, we're close.
Clear on the left. Clear left.
It's a long race to be hitting your old man so much. I can't see you. Tell Mom to get off the Wi-Fi.
That's so entertaining, that.
Yes, tell British you want to stop watching Netflix.
Oh, he's driving well. We're both about.
Hey, Eric, I'm surprised you're playing because I had like loads of California wildfires. I had no idea if you had to like evacuate.
I know, Brian, it's a very, very stiff suspension
It's
there.
a bit where he
So.
tells us he lives in a community with no forest around him.
But driving well. That's a class leader for me, so the actual Mazdas not theoretically don't bother me. So if you were, when you're racing for points and that, you know, that's the class leader you want to be
I don't think my iRacing rig would be evacuated with me.
So the fast Mazdas have got away, which is fantastic.
So, you know, you're obviously safe.
And we can get on racing each other then. Oh, she sticks alright round there.
Not safe with the 50.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, those shoot-offs are real bastards.
Bunch of plunkers.
Oh, nearly lost it. So it just shows you the difference in Mazda drivers, you know, the different speed, same cars, same setup, just different ability. Just me being untidy there, it's lost me a few places to that guy there, so he's a lot tidier than I am, and maybe he's trying a bit hard. Good race though. Hiya Baker Tom. pit manoeuvre. I wouldn't hit anyone. Nice to just catch what I lost back up. Yeah, King, it's going okay. Having a good little race here. Seem to be on par with driving there. You can really hear how much stick the tyres take. Got a Mazda behind, he's slowly reeling me in a bit.
Hold them off, boy.
You just can't afford to ease off.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Come on, push on.
On your left. Still there.
Strange for the Mazda to
Stay on
go
the
over
left.
there.
Stay left.
As I say, I'm not realistically racing them, but I don't want to lose too much time either, so if I can tick him behind him, he might. Oh, advertising Viagra.
Go
That's
in,
it.
RM.
What does that stand for? What's he saying on the back of his car? I'm hoping he can pull me towards the other Jetta.
Chris doesn't even apparently care about passing us yet.
So what's a Viagra? I've not heard of that type of car.
He's letting you have some laps in the lead.
It's a sign. I
Makes
couldn't
you
read,
look better.
I couldn't read the rest of what it says. Bring back life or something.
Or perhaps it makes it look worse because they'll pass you by the end. Hi Harry, you need to get a move on man.
Just shows you just ever so slowly, a bit scruffy, and that guy's pulled away a little bit. It's a shame. 2.8 seconds. So then you start trying to push a little bit harder, and then you make more mistakes. So it's you can just settle down and just relax and not throw it away either. Shane's got a play seat. That's good. Get a picture of it on the Facebook group. I do like seeing everyone's rig. Oh, Mazda off. That's another overall place I've picked up, so that's not too bad. I bet the suspension on the number 8 car's stiff. The one that's advertised in Viagra. It looks very stiff when he's cornering there. Attila! No, good. I love seeing everyone's setups.
Yeah, it's still in there, but it's not stuff.
You get used to your own setup, you know, so a bit like having your own car, you get used to your own stuff, so it's nice seeing other people's.
It's my first lap there, but
Ah, right, McShane, you're only 10. Well, welcome along.
Hey, Paolo, what's this about Cristiano Ronaldo saying he wishes he didn't have to play Serie A games?
I don't freaking know. I think he's just about to retire.
I must be sad because I know who Ronaldo is.
Nah, I saw an article about a week ago saying he thinks he can play till he's 40. He's going to play till he's 40, he thinks. I saw an article.
Yeah, I think that's what wives do to you.
So he's got his suspension will stay stiff for about 8 hours.
You use your head as a football.
You quit everything.
I love hearing everyone insulting each other.
Can't do that one.
I've ended
Now
up
they
in a
play
good
the
group.
game of iRacing.
It can be really entertaining. Some
How
you
about
hear.
some Carl Pilkington stories of that, Luke?
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, Mark's put an awful lot of effort into what he's been doing, so.
Come on.
I've done a lot of iRacing without him.
I asked your brother the same question about Cristiano. Some American piped up saying he was going to go play in MLS. Yeah, why not?
Oh, it will be cold, huh? You'll have snow there in Sweden, no doubt.
You know, the last time he's on his way out, MLS are going to need a
I
star.
did see snow last year, but where we actually live, we don't get so much
You
now.
guys
But
take this offline.
where Mark's moved back to in the northeast of England, they do get snow.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
I don't miss it. Oh, Viagra man's just pulling away. High riders. He's proven stiff to catch. Number 8. Oh, don't do that. Oh, it feels like snow's on the way for you. Yeah, but that'll stay all the way through, does it, till what, March or so? He is pulling away. He was a little bit jerky into one of the corners and I thought I might have him, but he put a spurt on and shot right off. Couldn't catch him. Never know, he might go off yet. We'll keep the pressure on. But he's doing well. Are you alright? Yeah, sadly his new pup, John the collie, has eaten through a telephone cable. So everything else is alright in the house, just hasn't got the internet. John will be very popular.
Should have kept going, Jeff Bourne, but okay.
Number 8's Gareth he's called. Viagra man. Thanks, Mr. Rustu. I'm doing my best, but I want to catch the next guy in front of me, Jeff. He's driving really, really well. I'm being a bit scruffy and it's up. He's just that bit tidier than myself. But if you want another option to drive, I highly recommend these Volkswagen Jettas now. They're really fun. A bit boring on the engine, I would say, not the noise-wise, but you know, if that doesn't bother you. And these similar production car challenges, because there's 4 different cars you can drive, you know, it's just a good series to get involved in, really. I'm not doing any GT racing. These just seems more fun, you know. You can drive harder, really. I'm not as fast in the other stuff. Oh, have I missed any chat there? Oh, Jeff's lost a little bit of time somewhere, so number 8, Viagra Man, is really, really
Look,
going
where's
some.
Brocklesby?
He's giving it some now.
Oh, I don't know. His neck muscle's probably collapsed.
I went to drop a few
See you later,
blonkers in the
McShane.
toilet in qualifying.
No 5M at this moment in time, unless Mark miraculously gets his telephone line fixed. Hiya, Noel. So don't rule him out, but it'd be nice if we can get on. I've been enjoying coming on after 11, just having a little bit of a chill as well. Motorbike rides have been really, really good fun on 5M. Right, we're catching up a Solstice, so that's him getting lapped as well, so I'm driving a Volkswagen Jetta TDI, so
That car is a lap
it's not the
down.
most exciting car, but it's good to drive, you know, the really good feeling.
Come on, you clunkers need to not bite off what you can't chew. All right, CM?
Oh, someone's getting wrong.
You'd have no chance getting your lips around Gary's noggin.
What's the thing, is he going to let me
Left
through?
side.
He is.
Keep it to the right. Stay on the left. Clear left.
Thanks, guys. That was, yeah.
You can't pass the Pontiac in the twisties. Wait till the straight, boys.
Right. I know, Brian. No, totally. This car, honestly, it was an awful car. I've got to say now. Just for, I don't know why I even took it out one day just to try it, but then I was like, whoa, they've obviously altered it and made it really, really fun to drive. Hasn't got a best of engine sounds, obviously, with being a diesel, but it's fun. You can't, or you not until I've finished the race. So it's not something that you can do while you're racing. I can show you on the replay. Don't even even know how many laps we've got to do.
Gareth, you want ahead of me?
Oh, I'm reading my board. Right, what's left remaining? 21 minutes. I'm going to be a little bit late off, everyone, so I hope you don't mind that. Right. Yeah, you can stay on a bit longer, that's good. Yeah, normally off at 10, but with picking this other race to do, it's they run for about 40 minutes, I think, the races, or something like that. And that's probably going to be about 30 odd laps on here. Capture will be kicking himself. Would have enjoyed this. Right, considering buying a set of like Fanatic. Well, Fanatic's like anything. I mean, if you're buying something that's been really used a lot, then obviously reliability might be a problem. But just like anybody, you know, they can suffer product problems, you know. But in general, touch wood, you get your warranty as well, you know, so you no need to worry on that front. Get stuff away to get them repaired as well. Because I would consider it a major purchase. If you're buying second hand, then you've got to think, well, would you be prepared to pay to get them put right if there was a fault? My V2 base that I took down to Marks when I got the 2.5, I didn't realise I had a problem. So I could have actually sold it, not knowing it had a problem. But because I didn't do a lot of drifting, so I didn't know that there was such a problem. So it still worked all right. Pedals, again, it depends how much they're being used. I mean, some people might only maybe use their stuff a couple of hours a week or something, you know. So, well, like Mark and I, you know, they're on every day. And there's also the difference in the quality of the different products that they have. They have a lower end. I would, you could possibly say if you were going to go lower end, go higher end Thrustmaster, if that makes any sense. The V3 pedals are fantastic, I've got to say. So I would recommend that. Morgan, yeah, it should normally be 10 o'clock, but this race that I picked instead of the other one I was doing, it's got about another 15 minutes left, so, and then I will make a quick exit so my wife can go to bed. So I don't get into trouble. Yeah, it's Lime Rock, yeah.
Great job, driver.
So, coming across the Solstice, Pontiac. So they must be a good bit slower than...
Using a lot of track there, 15.
On your left.
God, nearly ran it.
Stay on the left. Stay left.
So nearly caught me out. One thing for sure, by the time you've been around here 30 odd times, you know the course by.
You have enough gas to make it to the end? How many laps we going? 38?
Oh, 38 laps. Wow. Oh, I'm on 24 now, so
He is hitting now.
Let's see.
I don't know whether we have to pit for fuel. Don't think so.
I think it's like 40 in the Solstice and like 41 or 42 in the MS5.
See where Viagra. I know his. Yeah, I know his name. I'll keep an eye out for him. If things went badly, he could be in the pit. Just for a quick clean up, if you get my meaning. I think he's still out there.
Now slow car on the right.
My
I
God.
think crew chief's messing with my fuel, man.
He's
Go
gone.
right.
He needed a bit of Viagra in the old suspension.
Left side. Still there. Stay on the left. Clear left.
He's way faster than me, so shows you how light to go over there though, because they're nearly losing it.
Paula, man, are you off your meds?
That's what you guys tell me.
5.2 seconds to the
That's
person that I'm chasing, so he stayed on it.
Slow down. The car behind you is faster.
Yeah, they're really, really
Going
well.
up, Fraser.
Yeah, it didn't fill again. Same as last race. I don't know why.
Brendan, I'm routing for you.
Right, please do Euro Truck Sim video. I mean, Mark does all the Euro Truck Sim stuff, really. It's quite strange because once you get into sort of a bit of racing, the trucking's quite slow and relaxing, really. So I did enjoy it when I did some the other week. Oh, someone's getting excited. Right, 26 laps are on now. I know I was.
Have a chance of making it till the end.
Oh, don't go.
Yeah, and then I crashed. Damn it.
I thought it was. You ended smarter.
Keep reading and driving is.
I just need a caution flag.
I try to read when I'm going down the back straight, down the F1 straight. But yeah. Yeah, Matthew, yeah, we're both Mark and I were banned for life. From Truckers MP. Mine must have been for drinking coffee. That was funny. Right, got a Mustang catching me. See you later, Ernie. Yeah, I'm not. I'll be getting into trouble for being a little bit
Give the
late.
line.
Not on purpose, so. Car I'm in at the moment is a Volkswagen Jetta TDI. But it just handles so well. Great on these little twisty little courses.
Did you allow the car ahead of me, the light blue car?
Oh yeah, I don't know if you don't need lights on. It's getting dark like. Yeah, different speed of the Mustang. Yeah, I'm not actually racing him, I'm just trying to catch the guy in front of me, so you can't lose too much time letting him pass, but I thought he was coming through there, I must admit. It's hard for them because they're no good on the twisty stuff. They're Mustangs. He's got a good chance now.
On your right.
Didn't expect you to do that. Thank you.
Clear.
Oh, come on, Robbie. Put them calling you now.
I'm entertained listening to these lot. But I've got a Mustang as well.
No,
But,
and my phone is in the pocket.
so yeah, we're a good group of cars to own. You can get a really good drive out in them. It
Oh,
shows
you're
how
back on
much
track power.
time they lose on the corners.
I'm not sure why, but I am.
Right. Hiya, Matthew.
Better than me sat there in the pits, that's why.
Thanks, Matthew. Loving the stream.
The pits kicked them out.
I'm Paul.
It's definitely a workout for your arms. But Lord knows what it would be like, you know, proper car, you know, racing for 40 minutes. Never mind the GT and Le Mans type stuff. Person now been chasing all races now up to 6 seconds, so he's definitely been a bit cleaner than me.
I don't know what you're doing, Paolo.
Can't be that long left now. Another Mazda on my tail. Oh, I keep thinking I'm going to bounce off the track.
Right side. Hold your line, hold your line. Clear on the right.
Oh, some of the passings. I think that's your observation, though. You've got to make that call whether you think, well, he shouldn't be passing in a silly place, so I'm just going to make us crash, or look at the bigger picture. Oh, Jeff's got caught up in traffic because 2.7 seconds. Oh, I'm close to him. Oh, he was 6.1 seconds. Now he's in front of this car in front of me. Oh, back in the
You're
game.
now.
They must be pitting for fuel.
Lucky, we gotta let Jeff by.
I'm sure I can go to the end. He must be damaged.
On your left. Hold your line. There on the left. On your left. Keep it to the right. Hold your line. There on the left.
Oh, Mazda man was coming through no matter what. I'll get the two off him. Oh, Can't believe it. Caught up with him. Just shows you, just sticking at it.
Did
He's
that
had
blow
some
your mind?
problems somewhere.
That car is a lap down.
Another left.
Left side. Clear on the left. Clear left.
Yeah, he definitely lose a bit of time getting past back markers. Come on, I don't want to lose him again. 0.8 of a second.
That car is a lap down.
See, that's the thing with it might be a lap car, but the Solstices are in their own class battle as well, so
On your right.
they're racing for their own position within the
Stay on the
class.
left. Clear on the right.
Go on, Chris.
So yeah, it's good experience to be able to pick your way through that, you know. Oh, he's getting untidy. Have to concentrate. Got to be close to the end now. 35 laps on the board. Cut that Mazda off, I thought. I don't want him getting in the way. That's been close, that.
On your right.
Right, come on, Mazda, give me a
Stand
tour
left.
all the way up.
Clear.
Oh, it's Viagra Man. Come on, stiffen things up. Let's get going.
Jesus.
Absolutely.
Mohammed.
I got both in practice by Ilya. I lost
Right.
earlier.
Right
The
behind
race.
Viagra Man. Hopefully
Or
something will rub off.
doing
Got
bad.
about 5
And now
laps
I've
up
just
to
been
you.
blocked again.
Oh, it's intense.
Sounds like some kind of Instagram history being blocked by people.
You would shine a light on it, wouldn't you?
These are
Either
all
way you
being
do it, I
great
think
to
the
listen
guy's got
to.
something against me.
Sounds like a real plonker.
The light he's shining is just a reflection off his massive forehead.
Besides the pit stop thing, have you thought about just setting it manually in the black box?
Good driver in real life. Well, I would say, I used to say to Mark, ask your
Yeah, I
friends,
just think, because I've got a set of
whoever was driving, are you a
I
good
think he's
driver? If they said
interfering with
yes,
it.
get out. Because they're then too confident. You're always learning. You make mistakes. So, I was a competent driver. I drove all day, so, you know, basically part of my job, you know, I had to drive around all day, so it was, you obviously get better, your observation becomes a lot better. I always said that when we were playing Euro Truck, you could tell people who played quite a bit or drove in real life because their observation skills were better. So, definitely a good thing to use, you know, going
I
forward.
kick out ski fucking hell, I don't know.
Crikey me, I can't believe how many laps we've done. It's 38 now. Got to be close to the end now. Trying to work out how many we've got left so I can get another attack on this guy. Two minutes remaining.
strategy too aggressive.
Oh, getting your driving license and getting out there in the real world is a lot harder in the UK for new drivers. Got to say, but you know the death rate amongst sort of 18 to 21-year-olds have been very, very high. So Lord knows what insurance is like. Hi, Lee.
We're running low on fuel. We might not make it to the end.
No, don't say we're running low
I
on
remember
fuel.
back when Tim could keep up with Rick.
I remember when Darren came to do at Daytona.
Fuel warning, no.
What's his name? Ronnie Cox could have given him a battle, but for whatever reason, Griffin and qualifier, or they weren't together. I can't
Oh,
remember.
what if I ran out of fuel? Oh, that would be awesome.
But maybe Weston had a bad pit stop. Who knows?
I'm hoping I can go right to the end.
That car's a lap down.
Hi, Lee, how's it going?
Brandon.
I know, Daniel. My sister-in-law's
Yeah, he
son
went off at turn 1.
just got
On
his.
your left. You had that one lap of fuel left. They're on the left.
£900 or something like that in a
Did he
1 litre
just
car.
get DQ'd for going off track?
1 lap of fuel left. I'm going to have to. Don't say I'm going to have to pit for. I daren't risk it. Oh yeah, I'm running out. No! I'm running out of fuel and I don't know which side the filler cap's on.
White flag. 1 to go.
1 lap to go. No, where? Too far forward. Oh no, what a nightmare. Don't put tyres on. Wow.
Hey, John, too bad you got nerfed off the track there, otherwise it would have been closer between us.
I know.
Move it.
Race has just finished as well.
Good race, boys.
There's the flag. It's over. Great job, driver.
So I actually think I didn't have to come into the pits.
Yeah, good job, Griffin.
I think I could have just gone across the line. Right, sorry, I'm going to have to eject myself. Wow, that was close. Yeah, I actually think all I had to do was coast over the line because I was that far behind. Wow. Thanks for staying with us, guys. That was entertaining, that. I'm going to have to quickly love you and leave you and dive off so my wife can get to bed and I'll go and get into trouble. Stay tuned, see what happens with Mark and his internet. Fingers crossed you'll get it done as quick as possible, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks again, everyone. Bye.